afternoon, high school softball fans, and welcome to Big Time Sports. The Big Time Sports crew, we are here at Tusky Valley today. It's a beautiful day so far, and we hope the rain will not come while we are here. The new Philadelphia Quakers visit Tusky Valley today. The Quakers coming in with a record of 4-10 on the season against a very tough, very highly touted Tusky Valley squad at 9-2. I'm the mellow tones of Charlie Jones, and in the booth with me today, the love of my life, Smoochie Jones. She'll be beside me, keeping me straight, pointing out all my mistakes, and keeping the book for me. So, having said that, I want to thank our pre-game sponsor, and that pre-game sponsor is the good guys from Right Mark Roofing. If you got a commercial job, if you got a retail job, whatever it is, if it's roof and it's leaking, you want to get a hold of the good guys at Right Mark Roofing. Let's go now and talk about our keys to the game. Our keys to the game, well, it's obvious for the Quakers. You can't score runs if you can't get people on the base pass. Now, that sounds like a simple task to all you softball fans out there, but guess what? On the mound today for the Tusky Valley Trojans, one of the best in the state of Ohio. She's already signed, sealed, and delivered. And next year, after her senior year at Tusky Valley, which is next year, Renee Reichman will be playing for the Ohio State University. So, can Tusky Valley get the bats on the balls out of the circle by Reichman? Reichman, real tough, one of the best in the state of Ohio. I want to thank the Buckeye Career Center for taking care of our keys to the game. So as I turn my page now in our pregame, there you see the teams going to their dugouts, and we're going to take a look now at a starting lineup. And of course, as always, Zach Motice and the good guys at Tuscarawas Insurance Agency are taking care of our starting lineups. And having said that, let's take a look now at New Philadelphia. Here's the starters for the New Philadelphia Quakers. Easton Miller in center field. Brylin Smith will be in the circle. We saw her the other night. She's got a nice job from the circle. Sarah Cardani will be at shortstop. Mason in right field. Roth in left field. Claire Kimbo at third base. Jayla Gonzalez, the DP. Alex Hanna at second base. And Jillian Howard at first base. And, of course, Abby Schweitzer, number 8, will be the flex player today for the New Philadelphia Quakers. So they come in at 4-10. And like I say, everybody is getting warmed up down there, ready to rock and roll. We are Big Time Sports, and we are glad to be here at Tusky Valley today. So having said that, we're just about ready to go. Reichman is warming up out there. Brennan Reichman, she wears number 39 now. For you people that haven't seen Brennan pitch, watch her very closely. I'm sitting clear up here on the bank above the softball field here at Tusky Valley, and you know, she reminds me of a little bit of a young lady from Dover by the name of Jenna Malk. Malk, of course, currently playing for the Ohio State Buckeyes. Brennan Reichman, in only her junior year now at Tusky Valley, will be an Ohio State pitcher here after she graduates next year from Tusky Valley High School. So let's take a look now at the first hitter of the ball game. Leading things off will be Easton Miller, the center fielder for the Quakers. Hitting from the left side of the plate, the first pitch sponsor is that first pitch, and it's brought to you by the good guys at Mount Hope Fence. At Mount Hope Fence, we have got the inside on the outdoors. First pitch was a called strike to Easton Miller. Well, again, she's going to look at it and get a nice pitch for another strike. So it's 0-2 now, and Reichman way out in front. of the leadoff hitter. Brennan Reichman, pretty tough. She'll bring it again. That one is going to be high for a ball. That'll make it 1-2 now on Easton Miller. We are Big Time Sports. We are #1 in Ohio high school television sports. Reichman will bring it. Guess what? Easton Miller's going to go back to the dugout with the bat still on her shoulder. So put the first K in the book. Now notice, Smooch, I said the first K, because I anticipate that Reichman will have a few here in today's game. So we got one out. Stepping in now is Brylin Smith. She's in the circle today for Coach John Dubke and the Quakers. First pitch to Smith. A little bit outside for ball one. Next pitch, Smooch. Must be ball two, huh? All right. So we are situated way up on the bank, a long way away from that home plate. But our cameras and our crew are right on top of things, as always. Make it 2-1 now, the count, as the ball is foul down the third baseline. Charlie Jones along with Smoochie, bringing you all the action today on the Big Time Sports TV network. Reichman will deliver change up. Little change in speed. The count now, Smooch, says 3-1. So Reichman, after getting the leadoff hitter to go down on called strikes. Chopper to the shortstop. Shortstop will look over. She's got it. No big deal there for the Tusky Valley shortstop. And Aaliyah Orvitsky. And here it is again, compliments of our Denison Yard replay. This is shortstop Aaliyah Orvitsky. She'll get it over to J.J. Wallace at first base. Score that one 6-3 for out number 2 as Sarah Cardani comes to the plate for the Quakers with 2 outs. A swing, a foul tip, and a miss for strike one. Smoochie, we saw Cardani hit one out the other day, didn't we? Where were we? Oh, we were at Dover. Yeah, a couple days ago, the Dover Philly game, this young lady, first time at the plate, boom, baby, hit a rocket into the pine trees at Dover City Park. 0-2 now on the Quaker shortstop. Sarah Cardani. Swing and a miss. Doesn't take long. 1, 2, 3. Top of the order. Top of the first inning. So we've got a half inning in the book. Nothing going on there. We're going to step back, take a break. We will be back with the Tusky Valley voting order. All right, we're going to stay here, I guess.
You're going to set the next lineup?
All right, and we're going to talk about the Tusky Valley lineup. So here we go. We have got our young friend Callie Stutz. The center fielder, Aaliyah Orvitsky, will be at shortstop. J.J. Wallace at first base. Brendan Reichman, of course, in the circle. Ellie Wallach will be at third base. Ava Beatty will start at second base. Morgan Wright will play in left field today. Our catcher, Hallie Borrell, for the Tusky Valley Trojans. Emma Matthews will be in right field. And Smooch, is that it? That about rounds things out, doesn't it? So that's our Tusky Valley lineup. So as we enter the bottom of the first inning, let's take a look now at our young lady in the circle. This is Brylin Smith. Brylin Smith for the New Philadelphia Quakers. We saw her the other night against Dover, and she did a pretty good job. When you're pitching against Dover, you know, pretty good is not enough, because when you play against Dover, You're playing against A state champion, and B, an undefeated team. So stepping in to lead things off, the center fielder, Kelly Stutz. Tusky Valley, a pretty good hitting team, as a matter of fact. Was it last night? They had like 4 or 5 home runs in the same game.
6.
That one is a strike.
6.
Called strike to Kelly Stutz. I think if you go to the Big Time Sports Facebook, you'll see a picture of the Tusky Valley girls that hit the home runs in last night's contest. Foul tip off the screen now is going to give it an 0-2 count on Kelly Stutz. Wow, will we be busy next week at Big Time Sports? And we'll talk about that momentarily. There's a little foul ball out of play. So she'll step back in with an 0-2 count. Next week, there are 7 days next week. Big Time Sports will be with you for 6 out of 7. We have 6 games next week. So check it out on the Big Time Sports schedule on our Facebook. Guess what? Kelly Stutz will go down swinging for out number 1. Aaliyah Orvitsky, the shortstop, will step in. Stacy Martin. Stacy Martin is the coach here at Tusky Valley. Stacy Strasburger. Coached at Strasburg for a couple years. Now at the helm of the Tusky Valley Trojans. The first pitch, a ball to Aaliyah Orvitsky. Here's a little pop-up. That's going to go, pop-up right at center field. It looked like a pop-up from way up here, but as it kept coming at me, I'm thinking, Charlie, that's a fly ball to center field. So with that, Easton Miller, the center fielder for the Quakers, with the put out. So we've got 2 outs now. Bottom of the first inning. Stepping in will be Jay Wallace, the first baseman for the Trojans. That pitch just misses. Brylan Smith in the circle tonight for Coach John Dubke and the Quakers. Quakers 4-10 coming in. Quakers 4-10, but they've lost 4 games by 1 run each. So they've been in some close ones, and they've got some talent, and they would like nothing better than to pull a Davy and Goliath here today at Tusky Valley. Into the trees, out of play. We'll make it 2-1 now, the count. Jay Wallace stepping in, battling Brylan Smith of the Quakers. There's a foul tip, foul ball to make it 2-2 now, the count. Monday night, and you people up in Stark County pay attention, because Monday night, a big one. We've got Dover at Louisville. That's high school softball. Dover, state champion. Number 1 in their division, and there's a hit by J.J. Wallace through the left side of the infield. So the first hit of the ball game comes with 2 outs here in the bottom of the first inning. So Monday night, Dover, Louisville softball on the Big Time Sports Television Network. And Smooch, wow, we got a big one stepping in right now. Number 39 is Brennan Reichman with a teammate at first base and 2 outs. Foul ball off the screen. We got to keep an eye on the clouds and the sun, because we do not want any rain. This was a long fly ball out of play down the third baseline. So it's 0-2 now to Brennan Reichman. Now, as good as Brennan is in the circle, She is almost as good at the plate. So you got to be careful with Reichman. Uh-oh, there's a swing and a foul tip. I heard it clear up here, but the catcher kept it in the glove. So guess what? We got a first inning already in the books. Zeros everywhere here on the scoreboard. We'll be back for the top of the second after you watch this.
When that autumn chill rolls in, head to Millwood Lumber in Janaden Hutton. We've got seasoned firewood, bark-free, clean, and ready to burn. Each grab-and-go bundle shrink-wrapped with a handle, perfect for your fireplace, camper, patio, or wood stove. We also sell bulk firewood and by-standing timber. Stop by 2400 Larson Road or visit millwoodlumberinc.com, your hometown source for warmth, comfort, and friendly faces.
At Mears Nissan, we make car buying easy. We want our customers to have a pleasant buying experience from start to finish. We offer a comfortable and welcoming space where you can feel confident making your purchase. Family owned and operated for over 35 years, we're proud to offer family-friendly financing options designed to fit your budget. Don't just take our word for it. Take a look at some of our happy customers. So if you're planning on buying a new or used car or truck, look no further than Mears Nissan in Canton, and let our family take care of yours.
The American Professional Truck Driving School by Buckeye Career Center offers hands-on CDL training and expert-led classroom instruction to prepare you for success. Already trained elsewhere? No problem. Complete testing on-site at U.S. America CDL Test Center by Buckeye Career Center. Register for training or to take your CDL test by calling today. Get the skills, get certified, get on the road with Buckeye Career Center.
Looking to make your brand stand out? Come visit Albert's Advertising at 104 East Main Street in downtown Sugar Creek. We're your one-stop shop for custom wholesale embroidery and screen printing, catering to businesses of all sizes, big, small, and everything in between. Enjoy the perks of low minimum orders and no setup charges on screen printing. We're open Tuesday through Friday from 11 to 5 and Saturday from 11 to 3. Elevate your branding with Albert's Advertising today.
Locally owned Albin Title in Dover is a full-service title and escrow company. Our experienced staff has over 100 years of combined experience. The choice is yours. Choose Albin Title in Dover. Call for an estimate at 330-343-5800 or log on to albintitle.com.
We are farmers.
Looking for a Ford? Head to Parkway Ford in Dover, Ohio, just a quick drive from Canton. We're your hometown hub for new and used cars, expert service, and financing made easy. Whether you're buying, leasing, servicing, or selling, our team is here to help. No pressure, just great deals and even better people. Serving drivers from Tuscarawas, Stark, and Summit counties, we do business your way, the right way, the Parkway way. Come see us in Dover.
And welcome back to Tusky Valley High School. We are big time sports. We are #1 in high school sports. And we are here at Tusky Valley High School. We are located clear up here on the bank where everybody does their tailgating. And most people, particularly Tusky Valley fans, are gathered around us to watch this ball game. I want to thank Wayne Garage Door for taking care of our scoreboard. But it's a beautiful day to do softball here at Tusky Valley. First pitch by Reichman, a ball. Second pitch, a swing and a miss to even the count at 1-1. 6 games next week. Monday night softball, Dover at Louisville. That is a biggie. Next pitch by Reichman. In there for a ball, count now 2-1. And then Tuesday night and Wednesday night, we will be doing Jackson Hoover baseball. Both nights, Tuesday night and Wednesday night. Baseball, it'll be Jackson at Hoover, and then the next night, Hoover at Jackson. 2 Federal League baseball games. So the count now 2-2 on the leadoff hitter here in the top of the second. Reichman will look. Reichman will bring it. Foul ball off the back of the screen. Then then Thursday night, we are going to be at Firestone Stadium in Akron. That will be Strasburg against Dover. That's a big one. Big school Dover against little school Strasburg. Both teams pretty tough. Strasburg #1 in Division 7. And Dover, of course, #1 in Division 4. So we got 2 #1 teams we're going to have Thursday night at Firestone Stadium. We got a full count now on the leadoff hitter here in the top of the second inning. Reichman will bring it, and a foul tip off the screen is going to keep her in the batter's box. Hallie Morrell behind the plate today for the Tusky Valley Trojans. The count full now on our leadoff hitter. Pitch by Reichman. Wow. I'll tell you what, put another K in the book for Brendan Reichman. Hey, when you got a full count, I don't know how you can still have the bat on your shoulder. Man, you got to protect the plate and swing the bat. Strikeout by Reichman. Stepping in now will be left fielder Marissa Roth for the Quakers. Back to the screen for strike 1. The Tusky Valley Trojans 9-2 and ranked #2 in Division 5. Swing and a miss on a Reichman high riser will make it 0-2 now on Marissa Roth. Friday night next week, for you IVC fans, we will be at Garraway as Garraway will entertain the tough Conotton Valley Rockets. And speaking of tough Rockets, Garraway, I believe, is #2 in their division. So we are blessed here in the Tuscarawas County area with very good softball and highly ranked teams. 1-2 on the scoreboard, 1 out here, top of the second. That pitch by Reichman is low. That'll even the count now at 2. The 2-2 pitch by Reichman. Swing and a miss. Put another K down, Smooch, for Brendan Reichman, and that'll be 2 outs now in the top of the second. Claire Kimball, the hitter, with 2 outs. Kimball looks at a first pitch from Reichman. Just missed for ball 1. So we have 2 outs. Top of the second. Claire Kimball at the plate. That looked good from way up here. That's going to even the count now at 1. There's a good shot of young Brennan Reichman. She's the stick that stirs the drink here at Tusky Valley Softball. Swing and a miss. Brendan Reichman needs only 1 more to shut him down again here in the top of the second inning. Foul ball off the screen will keep her in the batter's box. So Reichman and Borrell, the battery today for the Tusky Valley Trojans. 1-2 the count. Can she shut them down again in the second? Another foul ball off the screen. The Quakers 4-10 here today against the number 2 team in D5, the 9-2 Tusky Valley Trojans. Here's the pitch. Another foul ball off the screen. So Kimball is making Reichman earn everything she gets. There's another nice shot of Brennan as she readies the next pitch. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Wow, had a 2-2 count. Looked at it. It was close, but it was a ball right smooth. So the scoreboard says 2-2. Here's a pitch. Another foul ball. I think Reichman has thrown more pitches to Kimball than she did the first 6 batters. So Kimball really battling her, saying, hey, you got to earn it. Another foul ball up into the trees. Reichman looking at her wrist will bring the 2-2 pitch. Another foul ball. So an off-speed pitch by Reichman proves to be another foul ball off the screen down the right side. Guess what? Reichman shut her down, baby. Put another K in the book for Brennan Reichman. All right, so we've got 1.5 in the books. We're going to step back. We're going to take a quick break. Join us, if you will, for the bottom of the second after you watch this Mr. Levengood.
Thinking about selling your car? Make it fun at Ferris Chevy Toyota. We buy all cars, any truck, any SUV, and we pay top dollar, even if you don't buy from us. It's fast, easy, and yes, car buying is fun at Ferris. Visit us on the Wabash in New Philadelphia or start online at ferrischevytoyota.com. Ferris Chevy Toyota on the Wabash in New Philadelphia.
Selling your home is one of the largest transactions you will have in your lifetime. Sure, you could try to sell it yourself, but you can also cut your own hair, but why risk it? There are contracts, inspections, appraisals, financing, marketing, title work, and negotiating. Why not leave it to the professionals at McIntyre Realty, one of the few remaining locally owned real estate companies? As my granddaughter Mason says,
make the call!
Since 1988, Wood Electric has been your hometown electrical contractor of choice, trusted for top-quality commercial, industrial, and residential electrical work. From new construction to repairs, we do it all. And we do it right the first time. And when the unexpected hits, we're here with 24-hour emergency service, because the lights won't wait. Call Wood Electric today, where experience meets reliability. Wired right, right on time, every time.
Speedy Septic Service. We are a family-owned, full-service residential, agricultural, and commercial sewer and drain cleaning service. We have highly trained technicians equipped to utilize the most advanced technologies in high-pressure jetting and video inspections of sewers, with many of them with us for over 12 years. We have expanded our services, including Tuscarawas County operations and maintenance and point-of-sale inspections. Call 330-878-5423. Speedy Septic Service.
to your health, trust the expertise close to home. Pomerene Hospital, nationally recognized for excellence in community health, serves Tuscarawas and Holmes counties with compassionate, specialized care. From pain management to gastroenterology and to women's health, our local offices are just minutes away. Pomerene Hospital, where advanced medicine meets a commitment to our neighbors. Learn more at pomerenehospital.org.
Welcome back to Tusky Valley High School Big Time Sports, bringing you live, I repeat, live action today of the Trojans and the New Philadelphia Quakers. We got no score. We've got an inning and a half in the books. Ellie Wallach, the third baseman, will lead things off here in the bottom of inning number 2. First pitch. In there for a called strike from Brylin Smith of the Quakers. Yeah, there's a swing and a miss. That's going to make it 0-2 now on our hitter. That pitch just misses to make it 1-2 now, the count on the leadoff hitter. Foul trip off the screen to make it 1-2 now on Ellie Wallach. Miller looks, Miller brings it. Swing and a miss, out number 1. Bottom of the second. Good pitch by Brylin Smith. There you see the replay again. Compliments of the good guys from the Denison Yard. Wayne Garage Door, of course, is our scoreboard sponsor. But let's watch now as Ava Beatty, the Trojan second baseman, will take a look now at Brylin Smith. The first pitch, a ball to Beatty. That one, heard that one up way up here. That's a called strike to even the count now at 1-1. Chopper down the third base side is going to be foul ball. That'll make it 1-2 now on Ava Beatty. Count 1-2. Beatty, the second baseman for Tusky Valley. Stacy Martin, coach here at Tusky Valley. Pop up is going to be out of play. This is our first trip, our first time ever to do a softball game here at Tusky Valley. And we are glad to be here, and we want to thank the athletic department of Tusky Valley for having us in today. There's another strikeout for Brylin Smith, and are we going to watch it again? Yes, we are. There's a swing and a miss for strike 3. Morgan Wright, the left fielder. As a foul ball out of play up into the pine trees. So foul ball means an 0-1 count on Morgan Wright. You can find Morgan in left field, which is right at the bottom of the hill from us. Swing and a miss. That's going to make it 0-2 now. So Brylin Smith pitching a pretty good game so far for the Quakers. Smith needs one more strike to call it an inning. Uh-oh, hot one, and look at that. That is going to be a throwing error on the shortstop. This ball was a sharp bouncer to Orvetsky. There's the pickup, there's the throw to first base. Didn't quite get there, so a throwing error puts a runner at first base now. We have the 2 outs. Hallie Burrell, the catcher. Doesn't look right, does not look like Burrell. It's number 9, and guess what? We don't have a number 9. There's a fly ball to right. Guess what? This is going to score a run. The right fielder couldn't get to it. There's going to be a play at third base, and guess what? Umpire says you're out of there. There's out number 3, but not before. A lot of action, but that run is going to score. This is the big, really big. Watch it on the big, really big play replay. Compliments of the good guys from Papa Bears. Okay. Here's the action. The right fielder tried to get to it. Couldn't do it. Ball gets past the right fielder. In the meantime, we got a runner at first base that's going to boogie around second base. And when they turn the corner at third, it means a run will score. So Tusky Valley scores the first run of the ball game. We're going to step back, catch our breath. We'll be back with more after you watch this.
Introducing Uncle Primo's, where culinary expertise meets passion. Uncle Primo's, where we're crafting outstanding steaks and succulent seafood like never before. Our passion for the perfect dish is unmatched. We take pride in every Italian creation, boasting our lasagna as unbeatable. And our Primo salad, a timeless classic, always fresh, always delicious. Good food and good company, because here we're making restaurant history one dish at a time. Welcome to Daystar Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Malvern, Ohio, your ultimate destination for automotive excellence. Get behind the wheel of your dreams with our exclusive lineup of top quality vehicles. From sleek sedans to rugged SUVs, we have something for every driver. Explore our wide selection of premium cars and let our expert team help you find the perfect match. Don't settle for ordinary. Upgrade to extraordinary at Daystar Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Malvern.
Football there. Football there. Football everywhere! What? How is that a flag?
He landed on him after the sack. That's roughing the passer.
Huh. Okay, what if he hit him high?
Roughing the passer.
And low?
Roughing the passer.
Well, what if he couldn't stop his body like a human, so he ends up trampling him, and then he's like, oh no, and he tries to go back, and he tramples him some more, and he's like, I'm so sorry, I'm a buffalo. I don't know my strength compared to you.
Wait, what?
Come on, ref! Let the boys play!
We understand the challenges families face today. Insurance can be confusing, and sometimes you're afraid to make the wrong move. Well, the Tuscarawas insurance professionals are here to make it easy. Our trusted staff will walk you through everything you need to know to make your decision easier for you. All our energy, commitment, and efforts are focused on you, the client, for your satisfaction. Learn more. Visit TuskInsurance.com or one of our 3 convenient locations: New Philly, Strasburg, and Sugar Creek.
LodgeVision Technologies is a locally owned IT service management group in Winesburg, Ohio.
If your small business has technology needs ranging from workstation setups to network management, filtering, and cybersecurity, LodgeVision Technologies has the team and experience to create a solution unique to your business. Our goal is to simplify your business by taking the complexity and difficulty out of technology. Contact LodgeVision Technologies and experience a true peace of mind with all of your technology needs.
It's March, baby, and Simpson Heating and Cooling is bringing the heat. And the shot is up. The shot is up. You call that a shot? Why don't we get somebody to teach these guys about the game of hoops?
What do you think, Coach?
I thought you said these guys were all-stars.
They are a lot more professional here in their installation. Check out this installation. He's got one turn. He makes two turns. Wow! Sweet banana, we have got a full installation.
Now I see what you meant when you were talking about all-stars. These guys know what they're doing.
Somebody call for an all-star?
When madness hits your home, choose Simpson.
Buying a home is more than a transaction. It's an investment in your future. At Willis Group Realty, we do things the right way, with honesty, professionalism, and your best interests first. We don't just help you buy, we help you understand what you're investing in. From homes to rentals, commercial property, or land, every decision matters. We even welcome future buyers. Find us online at willisgrouprealty.com. Real estate with your best interests first.
All right, welcome back to Tusky Valley High School. Check it out on the Wayne Garage Door scoreboard. Uh-oh, here goes our tent. And I got a hold of it right now, and sweet banana baby, our tent is blowing away. And a lot of action up here on top of the hill. That first pitch was called a strike. Oh and 2 now is the count. No balls and 2 strikes on our hitter. At the plate, Jayla Gonzalez, the DP for the new Philadelphia Quaker. And guess what? Strikeout for Reichman. All right, so 1 out here in the top of the 3rd inning. Then you get a good shot of young Brennan Reichman with that first strikeout to lead things off here in the top of the 3rd. Foul ball, and can they get to it? Catcher tries, catcher cannot get to it. So she'll get back to the batter's box. Alex Hanna, the second baseman for the Quakers, steps in now against Reichman. Swing and a miss. Guess what? It's 0-2 now. Foul ball back to the screen. Couldn't get to it. Next pitch, a swing and a miss for Alex Hanna of the Quakers. That one just misses for a ball. That'll make it 1-2 now. On Hanna, 1 out, top to 3rd. Trojans lead it 1-0 on a ball to right field. Let's see now what Reichman brings with the count even at 2. That one just misses. So now we got a full count. So with 1 out here in the top of the 3rd inning, a full count and a Reichman pitch to Alexa Hanna at the plate. There's a fly ball to center field. Should be an out. Is an out. So let's make this a Mount Hope Fence defense, baby. Compliments of Mount Hope Fence. Here's the replay. Put out in center field by Callie Stutz, the center fielder for the Trojans. 2 outs, and stepping in will be the first baseman, Jillian Howard. Foul ball down the first baseline. That one is going to be, well, it's going to drop in play, but nobody can get to it. All right, so we have a number change on our roster. Hallie Burrell, the TV catcher, is actually wearing number 9. My roster says 26, but Burrell is actually number 9. So 0-2 the count now with 2 outs here in the top of the 3rd inning. Big Time Sports bringing you big time high school softball. Everything's gone beautiful with the exception of our tent being blown away. Uh-oh, called 3rd strike, so Reichman does it again. All right, we've got 2.5 in the books, but let's go through the crowd. Let's scour the crowd with we got 3 cameras here today. Of course, that's more than anybody else, but we've got 3 cameras here today. Let's now go to our fan cam. And it looks a little bit like this. All right, here we go now with our fan cam. And it's the Dover Dental Group fan cam. Okay, that's Dr. Sean Moan at 129 West 2nd Street. The Dover Dental Group fan cam. Nice day, everybody in their shorts and in their lounge chairs. And some of the guys out there, they have a little cooler sitting beside them. And of course, that cooler is full of lemonade. So the score is a zip. Here in the ball game, not a whole lot of excitement so far. 1-0 in favor of the Trojans. Excuse me, and here we go. Brylan Smith on the mound. First pitch to Emma Matthews is low for ball 1. Emma Matthews is the right fielder for the Trojans. Chopper to 3rd base, should be 5-3, but guess what? A throwing error over the first baseman's head, and she'll go down to 2nd base, and another throwing error in our ball game. So the high chopper down to 3rd base. Throwing error over across the infield to first puts the runner at 2nd base. Top of the order now. Callie Stutz, and another throwing error. Another throwing error by the Quakers, and another error. We got 3 errors on the same play. Can you believe it? Another run is going to score, and that's been the name of the game for the Quakers all season. Errors, and more errors. So the Quakers now are going to call timeout and talk about this. You count the errors on this series of events now. Compliments of the Denison Yard. The other day we saw the Quakers commit 4 errors in the same inning. This time around they got 3 gone now in this inning, and Tusky Valley sitting on a 2-zip lead now because of these errors. Coach John Dubke is down there with his infield trying to smooth some things out. Tough break for the Quakers. Throwing errors. Wow. Smooch, that should have been an easy out, but as it is, Callie Stutz is standing on 2nd base, and the Trojans push another run across. So nobody out now, bottom of the 3rd inning. We got a 2-zip contest. Tusky Valley with a runner at 2nd base, and Smooch. Coming in now is Orbisky. Aaliyah Orbisky, the shortstop, with a teammate in scoring position at 2nd base. Ground ball back to the box. Good throw over to first base for out number 1, but the runner now will advance to 3rd base. Let's watch it again now on our replay. Right back to Miller. Miller will flip it over to first base for the easy out now. We'll watch J.J. Wallace, the first baseman now, with a big swing. She was swinging for the fence on that pitch for Miller from Smith. Runner at third, one out. Here on the Big Time Sports Network. That one is going to be a ball to even the count now at 1. 1-1 the count now with 1 out now. Here from Tusky Valley High School. Here's the pitch. Chopper down to shortstop. Shortstop gets it over to first base. Smoochie called that one 6-3, but pushes another run across now for Tusky Valley. So an RBI on the play, and here it is again on our Denison Yard replay. We've got replays. Other people don't have replays, but we have replays. Uh-oh, Smoochie catch this one. This is a long, wow, if that's fair, that's out of here.
Oh my goodness.
Jeez. So that pitch was a strike. It's 0-1 now. Easy one back to the circle. A little flip to first base. That's going to be out number 3, but not before the Trojans on the New Philadelphia Quaker errors push a couple more across. 3-zip in favor of the hometown Tusky Valley Trojans. The Big Time Sports crew will be back as soon as we anchor our 10th.
Do you have an old junker sitting around that's not worth anything? It might be just an old junker to you, but at Speedy Auto Salvage, it's worth big bucks. Your end-of-life car or truck will quickly turn into case for vacation, bill payoffs, or just money for fun. Speedy also takes sheet metal and old appliances and will put cash right in your hands. Speedy pays top dollar for your end-of-life vehicle, sheet metal, scrap iron, and even old appliances. Pickup service is available. Hurry in today to Speedy Auto Salvage.
At Wayne Door, we are your trusted partner in helping you build your dream home with quality technicians who pay attention to every detail so you won't have to pay costly future repairs. At Wayne Door, we only install high-quality products to protect your family for generations to come. We have your whole house covered with garage doors, windows, and more. So choose the team at Wayne Door. People you can trust since 1973. Visit waynedoor.com for a free quote today.
Introducing Mount Hope Fence. Elevate your outdoors with our premier fences, beautiful pergolas, and captivating decks. We're your local experts on outdoor transformations, security, style, and serenity. We have it all. Let us bring your outdoor dreams to life. Mount Hope Fence, your space, your sanctuary. 7102 County Highway 77 in Millersburg and 644 Killian Road in Akron. Mount Hope Fence. We have the inside on the outdoors.
Every day begins with purpose. Every job begins with precision. At Rightmark Roofing, we don't just install roofs. We build trust and forge relationships. We understand that your roof is more than just materials. It's protection. It's peace of mind. That's why we use high-quality products and expert craftsmanship. With a sharp focus, our team is always ready to hit the mark. Call Rightmark Roofing. Let's build a future that stands strong.
Wendy's has new chicken tenders. Crispy, juicy, tendery tendies. Ooh, that's fun to say. Tendies, tendies, tendies. And they're so good, maybe we should change our... For tendies you're gonna know by name, gotta be Wendy's. Wendy's has new chicken tenders. Crispy, juicy, tendery tendies. Ooh, that's fun to say. Tendies, tendies, tendies. And they're so good, maybe we should change our... For tendies you're gonna know by name, gotta be Wendy's.
With Bell Store's Bell Buddy Rewards, you save in-store and at the pump. New members receive 20 cents off per gallon as a welcome gift. Everyday savings are made easy. Instantly enjoy 3 cents off per gallon just for being a member. When you spend $25 in store, unlock an extra 5 cents off per gallon on your next fill-up. Buy 5, get 1 free. Track your drinks and earn free coffee, fountain, icy, and espresso with drink clubs. So start saving today. Download the Bell Stores app and sign up for Bell Buddy Rewards.
Dumont Sporting Goods has been outfitting winning teams since 1977. Put Doug Clark and his experienced staff to work for your team. See them for school jackets, silk screening, and embroidery. Dumont's is especially proud to be your exclusive area Russell Athletic Team Specialist. All of the name brands you love close to home. That's Dumont's Sporting Goods on Tuscross Avenue in downtown Dover. Team specialist since 1977. Welcome back to Tusky Valley High School. Softball on the menu today at Big Time Sports. We are in the top of the fourth inning as the New Philadelphia Quakers will come to the plate to face Brennan Reichman and her fastball. Looks like Easton Miller leading things off now in the top of the fourth for the Quakers. Tusky Valley, number 2 in D5. Nice team, and there's a pitch. That looked like a real nice one from clear up here, and it was 0-2 the count on Easton Miller. Foul ball out of play. 0-2 the count now on the leadoff hitter here. Top of the fourth inning swing. A foul tip into the glove of Hallie Burrell means it's a strikeout for Reichman as the wind continues to play havoc with our tent. Pop up, second base, easy play, easy peasy for out number 2. Here it is again, watch it on our replay, little pop up. No big deal about this one. So 2 outs, top of the fourth inning. Chopper to shortstop. Come on. And, well, they're going to call her out at first base. Close one. Shortstop bobbled it, but got it to first base in time for out number 3. So on the Wayne Garage Door scoreboard, we got a 3-zip contest in favor of the Trojans. We'll be back to the bottom of the fourth inning after you watch this.
Beaver Constructors is a full-service general contractor delivering top-notch commercial construction management, general contracting, and design-build services across Ohio. We prioritize doing things the right way, ensuring the highest quality in every project from critical infrastructure to facility improvements. Beaver Excavating excels in heavy civil contracting for commercial, industrial, and transportation sectors. We believe in making a positive impact through community involvement and client satisfaction. Discover Little Caesars Pizza in New Philadelphia. Indulge in our delectable pizza varieties perfect for pickup or delivery. From classic pepperoni to mouth-watering supreme. Plus, we have wings, crazy bread, and much, much more. Enjoy the convenience and great taste of Little Caesars Pizza. Little Caesars, 539 West High Avenue in New Philadelphia. Bringing you quality and convenience, so don't settle for anything less than the best. Little Caesars.
Oak Shadows Golf Club is a premier 18-hole course that will surely bring your group back for another fun round. Oak Shadows offers panoramic views and is suitable for all skill levels. Our bent grass fairways, tees, and greens will offer you a comfortable and enjoyable experience. For your tee time, call 330-343-2426 or at oakshadowsgolf@gmail.com.
The other guy's insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course.
At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
Welcome to Action Extreme Sports, Northeast Ohio's top dealer for Gas, KTM, Kimco, Landmaster, and YCF. Check out our awesome selection of motorcycles, dirt bikes, ATVs, UTVs, and electric bikes. New or used, we've got it all. Located in New Philadelphia, near Canton and Akron. Visit or call us today for unbeatable sales, service, parts, and financing. Action Extreme Sports. Your adventure starts here.
It's March, baby, and Simpson Heating and Cooling is bringing the heat. And the shot is up. The shot is up. You call that a shot? Why don't we get somebody to teach these guys about the game of hoops?
What do you think, Coach?
So I thought you said these guys were all-stars.
They are a lot more professional here in their installation. Check out this installation. He's got one turn. He makes two turns. Wow! Sweet banana. We have got a full installation.
Now I see what you meant when you were talking about all-stars. These guys know what they're doing.
Somebody call for an all-star?
When madness hits your home, choose Simpson.
I couldn't be mad.
All right, we are back to Tusky Valley High School. Big Time Sports bringing you Big Time High School softball. Stepping in now will be is number 3. All right. Number 3, he says. Okay. That's good because we have no number 3, but number 3 is going to get a double down the left field line. It's going to go under the fence for a ground rule double. So number 3, Ellie Wallach. All right, Wallach will hit one down the left field line for a ground rule double. Ellie Wallach is number 3, Smooch. Of course, on our roster it says number 4, but number 3 is Wallach in a nice double down the third base line. So 1 on. At the plate now is number 7, Ava Beatty. Shows bunt, can't get it done, and guess what? We got the runner, okay, was ready for action, and she now stands on the corner. So Wallach goes to third base on the bunt. That did not work. So with an 0-1 count now, runner on the corner at third base. That one is going to miss for a ball to even the count at 1. In the circle, Brylin Smith for the Quakers. And if you just joined us, we got a 3-zip contest in favor of the Trojans. 1-1 pitch. That one is going to miss for a ball to make it 2-1 now. On our hitter. Ava Beatty, the second baseman, now looks at a 2-2 count from Brylin Smith. She's got a teammate on the corner. A hit anywhere will bring that run in. That one is outside and high for ball 3, so we got a full count now on the hitter. Chopper is going to be fouled down the right side, so she'll step back in, still with that 3-2 count now. That teammate still on board at third base. Ava Beatty. Swing and a miss by Beatty. That's going to shut her down. The 3-2 count, took a big cut at it, couldn't connect. So that'll do the out. Let's check it out again. Thank you. Compliments of the Dennison Yard. Morgan Wright, the left fielder, will step in with one out now. And that runner still at third base. That one is a ball high and away from Brylan Smith. When you get a chance, go to BigTimeSportsOhio.com. We got 59,000. Repeat, 59,000 on our Facebook. We deliver the masses. A run down at third base. They got her trapped at third base. And guess what? An error on the throw as they had her trapped going down the third base line. And here it is again. I want you to watch the back and forth now. This is a drill that you practice quite often in practice, but you see the throwing error there. So another error. There's a nice bunt. We got a stoppage. All right, okay, so it's a dead ball off the plate. Here it is, watch it, there it is, yep. Double bunt. Umpire says, whoa, that's a dead ball. We can't do that. So we still got the runner at third base. Swing and a miss. She'll go down swinging for out number 2. Another strikeout for Brylan Smith. Morgan Wright. Hallie Burrell. Number 9 at the plate. Uh-oh, that's going to score a run. That's going to be a single up the middle into center field for number 9, who is Hallie Burrell. All right, so let's see. Hallie Burrell's number 9. Roster says 26. All right, we got a courtesy runner now at first base. I'm thinking, yes, the courtesy runner is Brooklyn Menafield. Senior Brooklyn Menafield is the courtesy runner at the first base. A swing and a miss and a nice pitch from Brylan Smith makes it 0-1 now. 2 outs. Emma Matthews. Well, foul one off the backstop. That'll make it 0-2 now to Matthews. Go to our website, check out our schedule. 6 games next week. There's a little pop-up behind the Quaker dugout for a foul ball. Count still 0-2. Matthews, the right fielder. There's a little pop to the second baseman, and that's out number 3, and nothing fancy about that one. All right, so there you see it. We've got 4 innings in the book. We got a 4-zip contest in favor of the Trojans. We will be back to Tusky Valley High School after this timeout.
Here, let me help you move all your stuff to your car.
I can't believe you got me approved today. Everywhere I went, I couldn't get anything going, man. This is awesome.
Hey, what do you do for work again, man? You have some tape in here, some rope.
I'm gonna need some help right here, though. This thing's heavy.
What do you have in here, man? It seems like you almost have a body or something.
Like I said, just mind your business.
No judgment here. We will beat up the bank, get you the best rate and payment.
Not like your average high school. You start with something that you love.
Just
getting hands-on is way different from sitting in a classroom.
Every day's different. You come across a problem, you have to tackle that problem, you have to figure out how to tackle the problem.
Skills I've acquired through just my lab in itself have been mind-blowing. Definitely here at Buckeye, they prepare you for any situation that you could go into after high school.
Charlie Jones here for Malkwitz Tavern. The very best in steaks or pork chops are at Malkwitz Tavern in Strasburg. Served on a sizzling platter to enhance your steak, you will soon agree it's the best. Our pasta with our homemade sauce and succulent seafood are also favorites. Don't be shy, give Malkwitz Tavern a try. I'll see you there soon.
This is Dover Brake Inc., a legacy spanning 3 generations at 9670 State Route 250 Northwest in Strasburg, Ohio. Your dedicated brake specialists committed to top-notch truck maintenance. Trust us for unmatched expertise and service. Your safety on the road is our priority. For information on service, parts, and a lot more, log on to DoverBrakeInc.com, where generations of excellence meet truck maintenance perfection.
With Bell Store's Bell Buddy Rewards, you save in-store and at the pump. New members receive 20 cents off per gallon as a welcome gift. Everyday savings are made easy. Instantly enjoy 3 cents off per gallon just for being a member. When you spend $25 in store, unlock an extra 5 cents off per gallon on your next fill-up. Buy 5, get 1 free. Track your drinks and earn free coffee, fountain, icy, and espresso with drink clubs. So start saving today. Download the Bell Stores app and sign up for Bell Buddy Rewards.
Here, let me help you move all your stuff to your new car.
I can't believe you got me approved today. Everywhere I went, I couldn't get anything going, man. This is awesome.
Hey, what do you do for work again, man? You have some tape in here, some rope.
I'm gonna need some help right here, though. This thing's heavy.
What do you have in here, man? It seems like you almost have a body or something.
Like I said, just mind your business.
No judgment here. We will beat up the bank, get you the best rate and payment.
And we are back. It is, of course, the top of the first inning. I want to thank the good guys at Mount Hope Fence for a deck, for a fence, for a pergola, you name it, for outdoor fun. Stop and see the good guys at Mount Hope Fence. Stepping in, the right fielder, Kiara Mason for the Quakers. Little update on Brendan Reitman. She has 8 strikeouts so far in the ball game, and has given up 0 hits so far in the ball game. That pitch is going to be low for a ball. That'll even account at 1 on Kiara Mason. That one is going to be a strike to make it 1-2. Just caught the outside corner. A lot of fans, a lot of softball fans here today gathered around the hillside watching this one. Uh-oh, guess what? Reichman just gave up her first hit of the ball game, and I should have kept my mouth shut. I jinxed her, didn't I? That's the first hit of the contest for the, hey, let's check it out now and show you on the Simpson Heating and Cooling Big Blast replay. Kiara Mason gets the first hit of the ball game off of Brennan Reichman here in the 5th. Marissa Roth now, the left fielder, steps in with nobody out. A bunt attempt. Uh-oh, guess what? What do we get? Did she get it, Smooch? All right, it's a foul ball. Catcher could not get to it. Made a good effort, but did not get to it. So Roth will step back in with an 0-1 count. And the teammate at first base. That is a nice bunt. Uh-oh, an error at first base. And what do we have? throwing error down to first base. All right, so we're going to bring everybody back. Umpire apparently says we got a foul ball. And, of course, we would know that a lot quicker, but we are a long ways away from that batter's box up here on the hill. So a swing and a miss is going to send her down. Strikeout for Brennan Reichman. We'll make it 1 out here in the top of the 5th. Runner still at first base. We've got 1 out. Claire Kimball, the third baseman, squares up, shows bunt. A called strike on Kimball. We are live from Tusky Valley High School, the Big Time Sports team. Here today bringing you all the action between the Trojans and the Quakers. Another strike by Reichman. That'll make it 0-2. Hard to believe that Brennan Reichman is only a junior. Wow, is she a good one. What do we got there? What did he call it? He called it a strike 3. She went for a high, hard one, so another strikeout for Reichman. Here it is again. Watch it. Compliments of the Denison Yard. This has got to be strikeout 10 or 11, somewhere around there. So Reichman having another good game. And this is Jayla Gonzalez, the DP. We hit 2 outs. Catcher fakes a throw down to first base. Runner still at first base. That was a strike on Gonzalez here. We hit 2 outs in the top of the 5th. Pop up. First baseman will put it away for out number 3. So they leave the runner stranded at first base. We're going to stay right here in between innings. And I'm going to remind you to be sure to check out our schedule on our website. It's BigTimeSportsOhio.com. Check out our schedule. We are busier than a, better not say that. Anyway, we are busy. For example, next week, 6 games coming at you. Spring sports is always a hustle time for Big Time Sports. Then, of course, along comes August, and now we're all ready for football season. So at Big Time Sports, that's why they call us Big Time, because we are Big Time Sports. We don't do YouTube. We go everywhere. We got cable TV. We have broadcast TV. We've got Facebook. We've got YouTube. Everywhere you can find Big Time Sports TV. We are not just limited to a YouTube channel like others. So some discussion down there. Stacy Martin, the coach at Tusky Valley, down on third base coaching box now. Rylan Smith, a chopper to shortstop and can't find the handle, so an E6 smooch. Called it E6 on the play. We're going to watch it again now. This is a sharp ground ball to the shortstop. Orbisky can't quite find a handle, so the runner safe at first base. Pitch a ball, 1-0 the count now. Leia Orvisky at the plate. That pitch, also a ball, so 2-0 now on the shortstop, Leia Orvisky. Oh, he's going to ring that one up. That one apparently caught the corner. Well, I thought he rung it up, but the scoreboard. There's one down the right side. That's going to be out of play into the bank. That now makes the count 2-2, right, Spooch? So the scoreboard is correct now at 2-2. Sharp ground ball to third base. Over to first base. She got her at first base. Nice play by the first baseman, Jillian Howard. All right, check it out on the Domino's Pizza Big Play Replay. Watch it. Third baseman with a nice pickup. Going to get it over to first base for the out. But Tusky Valley with a runner at third, and J.J. Wallace now, the first baseman, will step in. Uh-oh, that's right at the left fielder. That's going to be an easy out, but a play at the plate is not going to be in time. So an RBI smooch on the fly out to left field. So watch it now. That pitch in there for a called strike. Shortstop tries to get it over. She's on her knees, makes a good stop of it, does not get through, but the runner is going to beat the throw to first base. So let's watch it again. Compliments of the Dennison Yard. Here it comes. Ellie Wallach. Smooch. Foul ball right side. So the count now to Wallach 0-1. Tusky Valley with a runner at first base, 2 outs. 1 run scored in the inning. That is going to go right at the center fielder. Wow, that was well hit. She got the bat on the ball that time, but number 22, Easton Miller, makes a nice catch in front of the fence. So let's take another look at that catch at the center field fence by Easton Miller, and there you see it. Almost another couple feet, and it would have been out of here. But a long fly ball makes it out number 3. So we've got 5 of them in the books. We got a 5-zip contest. We'll be back with the top of the 6th after you watch this.
Thinking about selling your car? Make it fun at Ferris Chevy Toyota. We buy all cars, any truck, any SUV, and we pay top dollar, even if you don't buy from us. It's fast, easy, and yes, car buying is fun at Ferris. Visit us on the Wabash in New Philadelphia or start online at ferrischevitoyota.com. Ferris Chevy Toyota on the Wabash in New Philadelphia.
Dumont Sporting Goods has been outfitting winning teams since 1977. Put Doug Clark and his experienced staff to work for your team. See them for school jackets, silk screening, and embroidery. Dumont's is especially proud to be your exclusive area Russell Athletic Team Specialist. All of the name brands you love close to home. That's Dumont's Sporting Goods on Tuscarawas Avenue in downtown Dover. Team specialist since 1977.
Every day begins with purpose. Every job begins with precision. At Rightmark Roofing, we don't just install roofs. We build trust and forge relationships. We understand that your roof is more than just materials. It's protection. It's peace of mind. That's why we use high-quality products and expert craftsmanship. With a sharp focus, our team is always ready to hit the mark. Call Rightmark Roofing. Let's build a future that stands strong.
Unleash the champion in you at T-County Boxing Academy. From beginners to seasoned pros, our classes are tailored for every age and skill level. Get ready to jab, hook, and cross your way to greatness with our expert trainers. Join a community where everyone is welcome to embrace the power within. It's not just a workout, it's a journey to a stronger, more confident you. T-County Boxing Academy, where champions are made. Sign up now and step into the ring of endless possibilities.
Beaver Constructors is a full-service general contractor delivering top-notch commercial construction management, general contracting, and design-build services across Ohio. We prioritize doing things the right way, ensuring the highest quality in every project from critical infrastructure to facility improvements. Beaver Excavating excels in heavy civil contracting for commercial, industrial, and transportation sectors. We believe in making a positive impact through community involvement and client satisfaction.
Find a rewarding career close to home at Kimball. You'll find outstanding benefits, a supportive team, and opportunities for career growth. Working for a local family company really makes a difference. Apply today. Find a rewarding career close to home at Kimball. You'll find outstanding benefits, a supportive team, and opportunities for career growth. Working for a local family company really makes a difference. Apply today.
When it comes to your health, trust the expertise close to home. Pomerene Hospital, nationally recognized for excellence in community health, serves Tuscarawas and Holmes counties with compassionate, specialized care. From pain management to gastroenterology and to women's health, our local offices are just minutes away. Pomerene Hospital, where advanced medicine meets a commitment to our neighbors. Learn more at pomerenehospital.org.
And welcome back to Tusky Valley High School, the Big Time Sports TV crew. We are here. We are number one in Ohio high school sports. Top of the sixth inning, a score of 5-0 in favor of the Tusky Valley Trojans. Tusky Valley comes in at 9-2. The Quakers 4-10 on the season. First pitch misses for ball one. Alexa Hanna, the second baseman. Chopper, third base side, can't get to it, so that'll make it 1-1 now on the hitter. So Reichman has only given up one hit so far in the ball game. Another nice day for Brendan Reichman. That one, a little bit of off speed, makes it 2-1 to Alexa Hanna. Monday night, we will be at Louisville as the Tough Tornadoes softball gals will travel to Louisville for a big-time sports game. Then Tuesday and Wednesday night for you Federal League baseball fans. We've got baseball Tuesday night, baseball Wednesday night, both nights, the Polar Bears and the Vikings. 2-2 the count. Alexa Hanna. Foul tip off the screen. Next Thursday night, more softball, Strasburg and Dover at Firestone Stadium in Akron. Next Friday night, we'll be at Garroway for more softball as Conotton Valley will visit the Garroway Pirates. Here's the pitch by Reichman. That one is going to get through. Wow, every time I mention a hit off of Reichman, it seems to happen. So Reichman now has given up 2 hits. A nice hit by Alexa Hanna. So Hanna at first base now as Howard steps in. Howard, the first baseman for the Quakers. Throw back to first base, bad throw, and that one is going to go all the way. This should score a run. Well, they're going to keep her, right there on the corner on a throwing error by the catcher. That one goes all the way out into right field. And watch this now. There's the ball, gets past the right fielder on the backup, and the runner, of course, continues all the way around to third base for the Quakers with a runner in scoring position now at third base. 1 out. Top of the 6th. A bunt attempt is not going to work. And he's going to call that one a strike to make it 0-2 now on Jillian Howard. So a throwing error by Tusky Valley. Chopper first base. She'll touch the runner, throw to home plate, and guess what? She is safe at home plate for run number 1 for the Quakers. So, as I try to hold the tent in place so we don't get blown away, we still have action down on the field. A run has scored from a third base. First baseman made a nice play and got the runner coming down the line through to home plate, but not in time, as the run will score. Easton Miller now, who made that nice catch in center field on that long ball, will step in now with 1 out here in inning number 6. Pitch by Reichman. Miller takes a cut at it. Can't connect. It's 0-2 now on Easton Miller. Chopper third base should be, and it is, a Smoochie put 5-3 in the book. That one was a ground ball to Ellie Wallach. Wallach fires it over to first base to Jay Wallace. Here it is again. Let's watch it.
Hey, ma'am. It's not for you to play with. That's for the camera. Can you say hi to the camera? Say hi to the camera.
That one in there for a strike, 0-1. The count on Bridlin Smith. Smith, the Quaker pitcher today. Quakers have got 2 hits off of Brennan Reichman. Foul ball over the first base dugout will make it a 1-2 count. That one is back foul and away off the pine tree. Did I tell you about next Saturday? 1 week from today, we will be at Tuscarora Park in New Philly as the Canton Central Catholic Crusaders come to town for a baseball game with the New Philadelphia Quakers. That's next Saturday. Little floater right at the shortstop puts it away for out number 3. So the Quakers go down, but we got a run. It's 5-1, and watch the Mount Hope Fence defense here on this little floater to the shortstop. That's out number 3. We played, oh, how many have we played? We are in the 6th inning. We'll be back with more after this timeout.
Welcome to PAC Oil Drilling, your local energy partner. Embrace the benefits of domestic oil production with us. We pride ourselves on safe and environmentally responsible practices, ensuring minimal impact on Ohio's beautiful landscape. Our dedicated team is committed to meeting energy demands while preserving nature's beauty. PAC Drilling is a big supporter of high school athletics and academics. We wish our athletes the very best on the field and in the classroom.
Your building is more than a structure. It's your business. At Grandview Exterior Systems, we specialize in commercial roofing solutions that protect your investment and keep operations running smoothly. From repairs and maintenance to full replacements, our experienced team delivers safety, quality, and efficiency on every job. Serving Ohio and surrounding states since 2016. Grandview Exterior Systems. They have you and your roof covered.
Looking for a Ford? Head to Parkway Ford in Dover, Ohio, just a quick drive from Canton. We're your hometown hub for new and used cars, expert service, and financing made easy. Whether you're buying, leasing, servicing, or selling, our team is here to help. No pressure, just great deals and even better people. Serving drivers from Tuscarawas, Stark, and Summit counties, we do business your way, the right way, the Parkway way. Come see us in Dover.
We are farmers.
Come to Sammy Sue's Barbecue. Located at 237 West Front Street, Dover, with a full-service bar. We offer carry-out, catering, and a dine-in area. We do take reservations Monday through Wednesday. It's the best for me and you, Sammy's Barbecue. Our barbecue is true barbecue. We smoke all of our own meats in-house with our homemade rubs and match it perfectly with our sweet barbecue sauce. Come and see us soon.
Mellow tones for Monaco Lawn Care and Maintenance. Are you tired of all the lawn work you have to do? Let Monaco Lawn Care and Maintenance do it for you. Just pick up the phone and call Monaco's Lawn Care and Maintenance. No job is too big or too small, and you'll have the best dressed lawn in your entire neighborhood. Make the call to Monaco's Lawn Care and Maintenance, 330-987-8144. Big time sports. We are back at Tusky Valley High School. We in the bottom of the 6th inning. There you see the box score compliments of the Wayne Garage Door Professionals. 5-5-1 for the Trojans. 1, 2, and 6. I repeat, 6 errors in the game for the Quakers. And I've seen the Quakers several times this season, and I'm going to tell you what, errors, and more errors for the Quakers. And the Quakers, as I told you earlier, have lost 4 games by only 1 run. So that one is a foul back for strike 1 to make it 0-1 now. Chopper is going to be fouled down the third base line. Ava Beatty, the second baseman, at the plate.
I have no idea.
Just foul down the third base line. Beatty will come back, get her bat, step back in with an 0-2 count here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Brylin Smith misses for ball one. So it's a 1-2 count now on Ava Beatty. Tusky Valley with 5 hits in the contest so far. Quakers only 2 in the box score. Beatty. Ooh, that one high and outside. So 2-2 the count now on second baseman Ava Beatty, as Smith will bring it. Beatty is going to get a foul ball down the first baseline. So again, she'll go back to the batter's box and take another swipe at it. The 2-2 pitch coming from Brylin Smith. Foul ball again down the first base side. That was foul, not by much. So we'll go back with a 2-2 count. That one is low and gets past the catcher to make it 3-2 now, so we got a full count on the hitter. At the end of the game, in our wrap-up show, we will name our Clar's XL screen printing player of the game, a swing and a miss, so she finally gets a strikeout. Beatty will go down to a Smith fastball for out number 1 here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Stepping in now is Morgan Wright, the left fielder. Foul ball. Smooch, what did Wright do her last trip to the plate? All right, so she's looking for her first hit of the contest here in the bottom of the 6th. Chopper right back to the box. A little flip over to first base. That'll make it out number 2 here. So far, not a whole lot of excitement in the Trojan half of the 6th. The Denison Yard replay coming right at you. There you see it. Smooch. Who do we have now? Our young friend Hallie Burrell, number 9. She does? Hallie Burrell has 2 hits and 2 RBIs. Wow, she's a candidate for our play of the game. So that one is back to the screen to make it a 1-on-1 account now. We have 2 outs. That one is foul. Out of play down the right side. Tusky Valley, number 2 in Division 5 against the New Philadelphia Quakers today on the Big Time Sports Softball Network. Another foul ball, back and away. Tusky Valley 9-2 on the season. Here's the 1-2 pitch from Smith. I heard a foul tip, but guess what? That's it. That's a strike 3 now. So let's go now to the top of the 7th inning. It's time to do something for the Quakers. They are down 5-1, and it's their last time at bat if they don't come up with 4 runs. We'll be back to the top of the 7th after this timeout.
Buying a home is more than a transaction. It's an investment in your future. At Willis Group Realty, we do things the right way, with honesty, professionalism, and your best interests first. We don't just help you buy, we help you understand what you're investing in. From homes to rentals, commercial property, or land, every decision matters. We even welcome future buyers. Find us online at willisgrouprealty.com. Real estate with your best interests first.
We are the First National Bank of Denison. We have been a staple in the community for over 90 years.
Choosing the First National Bank of Denison is the first step to growing your business and reaching your goals.
We are a community bank with local decision makers who live, work, and raise families in your community.
We listen to our customers' short-term, long-term, and financial goals to ensure you achieve the best possible results to help your business grow.
As a community bank, we can't be successful unless our community as a whole is successful. Helping your business achieve success is our greatest reward.
Before making your next deal, come and see me, Jim Wilson, at our Denison location.
Or me, Brian Williams, at our Dover location. And remember, here at the First National Bank of Denison, we have our roots where others have their branches. First National Bank of Denison, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
The other guy's insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course.
At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
If you're looking for a great place to take your gang before or after the game, you gotta try The Yard in Denison. Treat your family to the very best in pizza or pasta or salad. It's delicious. So don't be shy, give the Denison Yard a try. Enjoy good food and good times at The Yard.